my viewers and my subscribers. No, veteran attorney Valerie Nita Robertson, Casey, has died. The relatives, close friends, and colleagues of veteran attorney at law, King's Counsel, Casey Valvinita Robinson, are in mourning and have expressed great sadness due to her tragic passing on Monday. No, people, just the other day I saw Valerie was making a statement about maybe not residing here anymore in Jamaica because of the way how the justice system and the law, you know, was really going on. But let me say this, sometimes we do get fed up at Jamaica. All of us at times. Not only Valerie. But may her soul rest in peace and my condolences to the family. She was really a good lawyer, right? And let me say this, in life, in the midst of life, there is death. So sometimes we have hope to live on and on. And some of us don't have a thought to say that we one day will not be here. Because there are many people who think they will be living forever and ever here, but it's not right now. You understand? And she has came to earth, she have done her work, and she did it well. Now, maybe there are persons also who are saying, well, this lawyer, whatever, whatever. But also remember, people, that sometimes you're out there in your career field and you're doing your job to the best of your knowledge. But in the midst of life also, there is sickness and illnesses, and diseases and viruses. And they plague us from time to time. As a spiritual herbalist, I can also tell you, I treat a lot of people with different conditions. And let me say, sometimes we wait till we are getting sick and the body is pushing out symptoms and we don't go to the doctor. We need to go to the doctor, check on ourselves. It's not when you're sick, you're supposed to run going to the doctor. You're supposed to do your checkups every year. And sometimes people dead suddenly. They didn't state why she has passed the way she did. We don't have any information on what is the cause of her death, but she has passed from this life. And let me say this, each and every one of us also has our number. When it call, I eat that. You understand, people? So rest assured that we need to live our lives with meaning, that when we would have depart from this place, then even our works will have to follow us. Next thing that is really popping that I really want to talk about. People, this bother me and bother me spirit so much. This bother me and bother me spirit to the point where me have to try to wonder if I really Jamaica me dey. Listen, Dr. Dawes, who is a medical doctor, right, is now telling the government, hey, you need to pay these doctors. So he is calling for the government to get back to the place of normalcy, right? In terms of wherein the public health sector can come under some sort of calm because persons are withdrawing their services over salary issues at the moment. The doctors want the government to pay retroactive salaries, which are due under its new compensation regime before the end of March. People, let me say this. A full time, Andrew realized, say, listen, them have to pull up them socks right now because you can't have doctor work in a hospital and them can't get them pay. Them can't get that which the government have promised them in a work, people. In a work. There are persons who are turning up at these hospitals and these medical clinics, and there's no doctor to attend to these people because they are withdrawing their services. And it's not right. Because if they say free healthcare, people are gonna come and want free healthcare. At that them say, so at that they must stand to. And at the end of the day, the doctors need to be paid. Even though they must say people can come to hospital for free or whatever. The doctor they have to get paid. The doctor they not work for free. And if they don't get their money, they are going to boycott these hospitals and these clinics. And listen, poor Jamaican people are going to suffer the blunt of this. I'm telling you, it start already. It start already. There are pregnant mothers who have lost their child because of negligence in these hospitals. Nurse no want pay them no mind, doctor no want pay them no mind. And some of these doctors are stressed out because they have so many patients to be dealing with, and they're short staff. Mr. Andrew, you have to look into the situation, and those who are responsible in the health sector to see that these doctors are being paid their retroactive money, that which you guys promised them. No, persons are angry. Persons are angry. And let me say this. Not only the doctors have an issue. Not only the doctors has an issue. The nurse have problem with it too. The police have problem with it too. And all the servants, they have issues as well too. What is really going on in Jamaica? These people are working relentlessly. The police are trying to do what they can do to curb crime. The doctors are trying to help patients, and also the teachers are crying out too as well. Teachers need their money as well, and the government is. I don't know what they're actually doing. Are they ignoring the fact that these situations need to be addressed? People, me one way, no, because it's as if the situation that is at hand right now with the teachers and with also the doctors are not being taken up seriously. No, we're going to have a crisis in Jamaica if this is a problem, because teacher now go in a schoolyard and doctor now go in a hospital, and just peradventure the police and soldier might not go in at the base, now the station. No, we can't have this kind of problem going on, because these situations need to be addressed. These people who are serving the country and the people here, we don't want them uncomfortable. We don't want them in a one situation where we can't get them services. And then at the end of the day, people are go dead when they come an emergency because there's no doctor to look on them. Picnic can't go to school because there's no teacher to teach them. Crime are gonna get more worse when there's no police on the street or no police at the on duty to try to protect and serve. People don't understand what I say. Now, if you're watching and you're here for the first time, let me say welcome. Hit on the bell icon, subscribe to the channel, press all that whenever time I upload, you're the first one to get these contents. Remember, hit on the like button, people, because sometimes I'm putting up the videos, you're not hitting the like button. When you don't hit the like button, what is actually happening, nobody much is going to see the video and get the info. So make sure that you hit on the like button. Thank you so much. Have you hit? Thank you for hitting. Let me say this. Uh, there are a lot of things that is happening also. There's a new scam also. Listen to this, people. That is heavy, This is a heavy situation. There's a new scam that is also going around. Let me just inform you people about what is really happening. And I want you to understand while these things are happening, don't panic. I'm just going to give you the information so you can all understand what is really going on. No, there's a new scam that is going on where victims are losing a lot of money. And be careful of how you use TikTok, because what they're doing over TikTok, they're building pages, right? Telling you that they can load your account. Yes, they can load your bank account with 500,000, 300,000, 200,000, a million, 600,000. Do not fall for this trick, because the thing is, a lot of people are desperate for money. And what they're going to do, they're going to call you after you respond to these advertisements over TikTok. They're going to call you and going to ask you for your card information, this, that. When you give them your card information, what is going to happen, and all the information on the card, they are going to have access to your money. So if you have 200,000 in there, them leak out your bank account. Because remember, you a fall in a feeding pit to get some of them money. But it's a trick to catch you to take away your money. You hear me? So you see me? Good. So at the end of the day, what I want you all to understand, when you see the little advertisement, they might go on over TikTok about loading money in your account, do not fall for it. It is a scam. And I have to inform my organic family here, because at the end of the day, any little thing will go on, me have to make you be informed. All right. So don't fall victims to these loaders are telling you they're going to load up your account with how many money. I saw many advertisements over there with that, and I was not enthused. I was not happy, and I was not excited to contact these people, because I'm no money hungry. Me work for mine. You understand what me I say? Work for what you want. Because when you come licky licky and yummy yummy, you can get poison. You can get trick. Yes, man. And you also can get scammed. So be careful, people. Alright? Now, next thing that is also popping in the feed, that which I want to talk about. There was a young lady by the name of Stacy. She was SHOT and KILLED at a dead yard in Mandeville a night ago. People, let me say this, wanna be careful. Sometimes innocent people are get caught up for no reason at all. You're at the wrong place, standing up with the wrong set of people because I always tell people, you see when them want who them want and them come see who them want in the midst of a whole crowd of people, everybody I get it. Every Jack man and Jello man I get it. So when we want to understand and realize, when you go at them place, don't stand up in a crowd. You understand what I say? Because me I look on this beautiful lady, I say, what she could have done to be KILLED in such a manner. And there were two other ladies also who got caught up as well. We don't know what going on in that situation. As I mentioned before, people, a whole heap of things are going on in Jamaica. You understand? Also, they said another farmer was shot, was SHOT DEAD as he slept. So this man was in his house sleeping, people, and somebody come in upon him, right? And call him up while in his home. He must sleep. Somebody broke in his house and come in upon him early Sunday morning. And the incident happened like about 1:50 a.m., right? But the police has not yet released this victim's identity, right? A woman was also in one of the bedroom in the house with the farmer and was awakened by the explosion. So a lady did in there, maybe some relatives of the farmer. And so when the car never beat people, she realized that boy somebody coming at the house, but them never know that she there. You understand? She there a one different room pan the house, but she hear when the car never let go, bloop 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 bloop. And it wake she up and she jump up, but she never move, go around at the same time. People let me say this, we live in a perilous time and we have to understand. We can't sleep with door and window again. As I hear the Prime Minister talk about Jamaican people can't sleep with door and window open. Where about that? Cause the man in a good better sleep, people. And there's an intruder coming in and can him up right in and sleep. So the crime in Jamaica, it is spiraling and it's as if Mr. Chang fast asleep in the parliament. What is really going on? Because I see there are some picture with him some time ago with him fast asleep while the Senate they were talking business for Jamaica. Now, what I want you to understand, they need to tackle this crime problem in a very major way because the police are doing all that they can, but I think they need to implement some measures, implement some things where can really slow down these hoodlums, slow down these criminals, slow down those who create havoc in our society. Let me say this: all of them who are do badness, let me tell you, is either the dead house or the jail house or the hospital house. A three place, dead house, jail house, or the hospital house. And look here, none of them is that a good place in any scenario. So at the end of the day, you all out there no just behave on yourself because jailhouse Jack Ure said jailhouse is not a bed prison is not a bed of rose. And him did I rub it. Him sing the song and him no learn from the song where him sing. So when uno go learn, when uno reach there, uno feel learn. No. People, you have to understand and realize while we live our lives, let us do the right. Let us be law-abiding citizens. Let us do what we know is right. Because if you go out of place and break the law, there are consequences to pay for that. For some persons, is with their lives. You understand what I say, peeps? Now, I want you all to understand. While I may not vlog every day, please stay tuned because I'll try to vlog at least every other day. Because sometimes my work keep me busy as a spiritual herbalist. I have a patient to be dealing with herbal stuff too, herbal products. I also make herbal products and I also sell herbal packages for all different kinds of diseases. So if you're interested, you can also leave me a message down the bottom there. As a herbal doctor, if you're sick, you need my help, just leave me a message and I'll get back to you. All right. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate your time. I thank you so much for being here, for watching. And please hit on the like button for me and share this video. And also, may you continue to stay tuned. Thank you all so much for the support. We're heading to 5K. Thank you so much. And thank you all so much for your time and for watching. Blessings.